because that is unsanitary. I have also a drive to stay alive. That's another thing we have. So my mentality is fixated. Well, everyone's physicality is fixated on their health.
You do realize there's ways to clean it so then that way it's like a lot better.
There's a lot of different things you can do to pleasure your butthole, but I'm not gonna get into that because socially we do a lot of different things, but physically we do a lot of the same things. Like we do a lot of different things socially, but we do a lot of the same things physically. And I think that being gay, physically, like it prevents you. Oh, well, being actually gay and just wanting to be with a man at all times, which I don't think most gay people are like that. But those who are can't reproduce because they never get with a woman.
So what? They don't care about that.
Well, I don't care what they care about. No one cares what they care about. Do you care about what every gay person cares about? I don't. I'm more worried about myself and what I need to do and other people that I love and care about. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about every gay person's thoughts.
It's not a social retardation.
It's not a social retardation.
Sorry,
it's not.
It's not a physical physical retardation. Not physical retardation. It isn't.
But if you don't have the drive to reproduce,
if we didn't have that,
then your genes won't survive and your gene pool will die off.
But the reason we have that is for the sole fact that if we didn't get off Earth and there was just like bodies all over the place, you would have to find a way of regulating people coming in. Because the only way to keep a stable population that you can keep growing and all that stuff is having at least 2 kids per family.
So you think that? So you are part of that conspiracy theory. Now let me explain what that is. A lot of people think that this social justice warrior, transgender, homo, pansexual, faggot, furry boy, gay shit, all that the government is literally funding is actually a plot to depopulate the earth by the higher ups in government.
It would be easy to.
It would be very easy to. You gotta fund these retarded groups that say that being this way that is detrimental to it's against your I don't know, it's weird because some people really like to challenge and some people are attracted to lives that challenge them, and I think that's why these groups are so successful is they say, oh, you can live your life and do whatever you want, but you can't do this, A lot of people are into those ideologies. It's weird. Well, anyways, yeah, no. You can do whatever you want. You just can't. No getting with a woman. You have to be gay as fuck all the time, and you have to take it up the butt like everybody else. Which isn't even true because most people don't take it up the butt. Most people don't play with their buttholes. Most people don't hit their G-spot. Most men never feel a penis up their ass. That's not normal.
I know why?
Because it doesn't cause reproduction. That's why it's not normal. That's not the normal way to have sex. It doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work physically.
Because most men just honestly...
Most organic... There's some fucking fangs out there, dude.
Honestly, what it really comes down to is that most men, because they don't have that, gene about them, they just have the whole, me man.
There's a beta male drive as well. There's an alpha male drive that I was talking about sexually. And then there's also a beta male drive. I agree with you. Yeah. Some guys just don't want to be that top dude. Some guys just want to be gay as fuck and play with their buttholes all day. Those are called beta males. Because that's also part of a surviving society, I think, that we developed as apes. Is we decided that we needed to work together. And so some people had to listen to others. And that's how some people get by like that. Some people are able to reproduce that act like subservient beta males. It happened physically and evolutionarily that you don't realize. Yes, I do agree that evolution goes into our social aspects a lot, but there's a lot of different other things that go into our social aspects.
Yeah, no, there is.
There's 2 main things that go into our social aspects that aren't based on our biology, and I'd say it's our environment and our environment and our communication. There's a lot of stuff that humans do that doesn't make any sense. That isn't necessary for any human survival. But there's a people that live all different kinds of lives. But I don't think being gay is the one that survives through the history of man. That's why it's so rare.
Still happens though. Honestly, like
You never hear of a real transgender person unless they're like way out there, you know?
honestly, from my understanding of it, like it really.
There's some niggas that want to chop their dicks off. And they think that that's cool. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna chop my dick off, and then, you know, get me a BDSM slave to whip my butthole all day, and I'm just gonna live like that. That's the beta male trait. I don't have a beta male drive. I have more of an alpha male drive because alpha males are the ones that survive. They're the ones that reproduce the most.
Yeah.
That's why you see more people with the alpha style.
Well, yeah, because everyone has to be the best.
Exactly, and I think that's good. The beta male drive is really bad, and I don't know where it comes from, but I think it's negative to our society. I think if everyone was, but I think that if everyone was alpha all the time, that wouldn't be cool. They were like full on alpha.
It's because the reason why there's a beta male is because they got over babied. They were treated as delicate little flowers that needed to grow.
Yeah, dude, your environment is so important in the way you come up, and that's why I think that you see a lot of gay people. They grew up in an environment where they were changed into believing something that's detrimental to them physically. Sure, yeah, people can become gay, I think, over time.
Well, yeah.
But it's still a detriment to them physically if they fall under that trap.
Honestly, like,
do you at least agree that it's a physical deficiency?
No.
No?
No. Because there's just some people, like, I don't see anything wrong with their physiology. Like, if it causes the human race to die out, then yeah, they probably should have died out from it. They were an inferior species that didn't deserve to do the greatness that they did.
Another thing that you're seeing is that maybe there's a lot of these different genes. The beta male drive is really strong in humans. And this is one of the first times that humans are able to be fully gay and out, you know? Because the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s,
yeah,
they've all been against gays until now.
Well, yeah, that's why AIDS was.
So now you see a bunch of gay people. But yeah, I mean, I don't think that anyone is a bad person because they're gay. There's nothing wrong with a gay relationship or a gay marriage. All of that is perfectly fine. I'm also not one of those people that says, just keep it away from me. You know, what a jackass. My dad is like that. He's just like, yeah, you can be gay all you want, I just don't want to see you kissing. Like, what are you going to do? There's going to be gay people, and if there's gay people, they're going to kiss because that's what every relationship, anyone and anything. Why do you get to kiss your girl? What if I don't want to see that, huh? That's gross. I don't want to see that. It's just as bad.
Honestly,
Like, what kind of logic is that? That's stupid. But anyways, yeah, I don't agree with that. I'm more of a be gay. It's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Go on about my day.
These are 2 really long videos.
Yeah, no, it's a couple videos, like probably 4 videos.